wearing her fucking skins. Wank. A little madness now and then is relished by the wisest man. Oh, hello. Tom, help mate. I'll turn this off. Blonde Cowboy, how you doing, man? All messages. What, go on? Clean my camera. I just wanted to chat. I sat in fucking house on my own going stir crazy. How you doing, Aaron? You good? Hey up, Julie, Tom. How's yourself? Yeah, just thought I'd have a chat. See, I'm just fucking bored. Too tired to really do anything project wise, but got some on the go. If enough people are interested in seeing it. Yo, Beard, how you doing, buddy? It's cool watching you make that bowl, man. But yeah, you need a sharp curved blade, don't you? Still got a gas leak? You're joking? Have you not found it yet, Tom? Shane, is that Beard? Is that you, Shane? Sorry, mate, I didn't know your full name. Sorry, buddy. So many people to keep a track out of. As you, Aaron, mate. I'm sat next to the fish tank. Just finished a coffee. Come on, you three. Like the live. Don't you like? Yeah, it's actually impossible. It actually is impossible, yeah. Because even if you know 50 people and you like 10 of them, those 10 people that you like talking to or you like watching, they just disappear into the fucking pit with everyone else. So, yeah, you can't. But, Shane, I get it. I'll try. I'll remember that, mate. It's interesting because you meet new people and you think like, oh, they're quite cool. Yeah, blah, blah. You never really think about it. You think, like, I'm not important in their life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, yeah, he's a cool dude. It's like interesting. He's always nice to chat to and that. And then you realise that like you've got quite a lot in common and that you could probably be really good friends or something. But you know, do you know what I mean? It's like that's what it is. It's almost like dangling the carrot of friendship, but it's not real. Weird. Gas is off. Process of elimination. If not, new pipes from the meter be easier. Yeah, I mean, if they're doing, where is it? Where? I mean, the gas pipes don't go that far, do they? They come from outside into meter, and then they go from meter to boiler. So that's not a massive amount of pipe. Do you know what I mean? Gas don't run all the way around your house, does it? I mean, unless you got the gas cooker, maybe there's another pipe off it to the gas cooker. But yeah, it can't be that much pipe to test, if you know what I mean. I'm just a bit bored. Woke up, had some lunch, made some lunch, had some fresh courgette from the Adams allotment with some bacon and onion and some egg in there, like scrambled egg, kind of like. It's really nice. Mark, what Guan Youth? That was amazing seeing that steam train, mate. Yeah, it's really cool. It's not quite the same on a fucking little screen, is it? But like, I like to hear the thing like boom, boom, on floor. You can hear it on floor, can't you, when it goes past? Amazing pieces of machinery, mate. But yeah, it's really cool. Thanks, Mark. And the brass band. I was listening to the brass band. I was just cooking. I was cooking and chatting at the same time, which is why I weren't really saying it. But you could feel it. Yeah, they weigh about fucking 60 ton. That's why. Some of them are more. No, yeah, no, I thoroughly fucking enjoyed it, Mark. To be quite honest, as live streams go, it takes quite a lot to get my attention because I don't know, fucking ADHD or something on fucking spectrum. Yeah, I've not seen a live Steve train for a couple of years now. My mate lives near Butterley, or yeah, an old mate lives near Butterley. And he has the train go past his window almost on the top of the embankment. Thomas the Tank Engine or something. See, I've seen that. That was about 3 years ago now. But mine's under the stairs, not much pipe, just loads of joints behind the walls. Oh, bloody hell. Disconnected the cooker, and yes, new pipe. Not much to repipe, so it'd be a lot easier. Yeah, just fucking. By the time you've found the leak, which I don't even know how they test for it properly, whether they've got like a gas smell detector or something. You know, gas don't smell out. Natural gas, methane, or whatever they use, methane butane mix. I don't fucking know. But they actually add that smell of the gas. They add that at the point of like piping it out. Monkey, yeah, back home, mate. Drop tester. Yeah, you can find that there is a leak because the level drops, the pressure drops, and there's so much pressure over time in it. After 20 minutes, it's allowed 2 millibars, 20 millibars, or something over 2 minutes. I don't fucking know, but so you can find out that there is a leak, but I don't know how they find out where it is, unless it's like a bubble tester, like, you know what I mean, like soapy water or something. I don't know. Fuck knows, mate. I ain't got a clue, to be honest. I'm fucking shattered from yesterday. Luckily, my feet ain't got blisters, even though I am in my sliders, because of the softest thing that I can wear. They're nice and soft on my feet, but when your gas breathes, it's bad. Got a gas spray detector, so the leak is behind the wall, I think. Yeah. Well, the question is, would they be able to cut that pipe and pipe it so it's not behind the wall, which would be way more useful, obviously, rather than fucking. I'm not sure about the regulations back then, but I'm sure you're not supposed to hide gas pipes in a wall. I'm sure it's supposed to be fully accessible. They have to be sleeved in 24 mil when they go through wall at 22 mil. I used to put boilers in. Yeah, that's what I mean. The drop tester will show you that the level's dropping, and you're like, right, there's a leak. We know this. But where that is, that's a totally different matter, isn't it? But yeah, that smell of natural gas is it's just a smell of natural gas. It's not a natural smell. They add the smell to the gas as a safety precaution, don't they? It's not a natural smell. Our gas was breathing when we had gas board out. They had to suck main pipe. Fucking hell. Oi, oi, Mr. Bick. How's it going, mate? You alright? How's your fucking barbecue, buddy? Having a cold one out on the front there? On your dick? Just cut the pipe and repipe 22 mil to cooker and boiler and 15 mil off cooker. Yeah, fuck it. I'd say that's so much easier, even if it's fucking 90 quid's worth of copper, which it probably is, I don't know. Woodchucker, what, Guan? Here, buddy. Sorry, I'm fucking shattered. I just wanted to chat to people. I'm fucking bored. Like I said, I got up, coffee. I've run out of coffee, so I've had one coffee. I had some lunch. That was quite nice, actually. Fresh courgettes, maras, whatever they are. I don't know. Yeah, I was in your chat the other day, Woodchuck. What are you fucking making? Oh, you made so many things. Oh, you were making a towel. You were making like the folds in a towel with your chainsaw. Very fucking impressive. I like it. Yeah, so I've finished one of these off. I've just got another one to make. God, I fucking feel like what I look like today. Oh, I've also cut the end of my finger off while I was cooking. Literally, last piece of onion, I just got edge of my thumb and went like little fucking slice off it, like a full, like there's a piece of skin like that, not that big, but like that shape, just like straight off the top. Saves me looking, but I also think my cooker is leaking. Yeah, well, you don't want to fuck about with gas, do you? I mean, if the cooker's leaking, there you go then, Tom. One last test you can do, yeah? Take the cooker off so that the bayonet's shut and then retest it. Disconnect your cooker, retest it, and then that'll tell you if there's still a leak, it's not the cooker. If there isn't a leak, you know it's your cooker. How about that? Process of elimination, innit? You've probably already done it. I don't know. Oh no. BLT. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Oh, you're having a BLT. Nice, enjoy it. Nope, it's cold as fuck over here. Well, you're in winter, aren't you? We're in summer, so you're in winter, mate. Yeah. In with a croissant roll. What? What? It's about safety for what's that, Julie? Oh, thanks, Julie. Fucking retarded incest comment. Like, fuck me. We should just find these people and just get them out the fucking gene pool. It's about safest, Tom, mate. You can never be safe. That's today's job. Right, yeah. Yeah, disconnect the cooker because it's another another point of elimination, isn't it? Taco Jan, Wagwan. You look about 12 from your picture, but Shatner's elbow. Croissant roll? You having it in a croissant roll? It's just called a croissant, mate. It's just a French croissant. You never had a roll like that? Yeah, I've had a croissant, mate. Got loads of them. I had an almond croissant in London. I put a picture up about it if you want to go and have a look. Well, it's one of the pictures out of the 10 that I decided to put up. Yeah, it was a really nice breakfast, that was. I had a little coffee. I ordered I didn't want a cortado. I wanted like can't remember what they're called now. Macchiato. So it literally comes in like an egg cup. Croissant roll. Yes, Ace King. You can spell in Northern English. You crack me up. I don't know, mate. It's hard to talk to 10 people at once, isn't it? Yeah, it was expensive, mate. In a way. 30 quid each way. Hear you a sub, brother? Yes, Savage Gaming Squad 69. Sub away, mate. Push my numbers. Go what you like. Taco Jean, speak English, please. Mango chicken is really good. Well, here we go. Here's the influx of spastication. Yeah, I like mango chicken. Well, I like lemon chicken, and I like chicken, and I like mangoes. So I'd like I'd like mango chicken, even though I've never tried it. Mango chicken, mango over there. Go. That's not bad. 200. Yeah, it depends. Trainline.com. Go on trainline.com and just pick the cheapest one. I mean, it was more than that, but I'm playing it down because it was fucking made me feel sick. And the train, and you could get a bus, you get National Express, 30 quid. Return. Get to London for under 60. Yeah, I can get. I mean, if I went at whatever time was the cheapest ticket, etc., like the cheapest, like, oh, in 3 days' time, I can go for fucking £8. I sat in first class on way back as well. She came around with tea and coffee, and I was like, "Oh, is this because the train was cancelled?" She's like, "No, it's first class," and I'm like, "What? I'm sat in first class." She's like, "Right." I'm like, I didn't pay for a first class ticket, and it was full of fucking screaming kids playing Uno, and then it just fucking stunk of diesel fuel all the way back, and I was like, I felt fucking sick. Oh, you got a rail card, General Tso? Yeah, exactly. He's picking random shit off the internet. Going back in a few minutes. Okay. 117 for a plane ticket to Arizona. Fucking hell. It's about two and a bit hours, mate. We're about 2 hours. Once you get to Nottingham, it's almost intercity. It stops at like Leicester, fucking somewhere else. They don't even stop at Luton, that one. Oh, 117 degrees. What's that? What's 117 degrees? 50. That's like 40 fucking 48 degrees, dude. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not bothered. It's just, it's funny having a conversation with you at the same time. I get a ticket to Milton Keynes, then I get a train to London. Oh, very clever. Very clever, monkey. Milton Keynes is quite a way for me. It's about halfway on bus. It stops at Milton Keynes. Did I pinch anything from the museum? No, just ogling some. What was your Korean? Did you see the Korean bazookas? They were fucking outrageous. Good morning, everyone. Hey, AT Smith Custom Creations. How you doing, buddy? I'm just chatting shit, so don't expect anything particular. I might chop some wood in a bit. No, I didn't nick out. Shatner's bazookas, exactly, mate. Korean bazooka. 2 degrees in Australia. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's cold. Hello, Shawnee. How you doing? Our friend from the American state of Israel. Oh, that is so fucked up, man. What a fucking disaster zone they've made, eh? All part of the rich tapestry of life. Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, Gav's just put a new part 3 video of Blackpool Tower. Everyone should go and watch it. Go and give him a like and say hello. You can find him in the comments. Just click on his name. I'm alright, Shani. I'm absolutely shattered from yesterday. What did I do? I walked around from about 10:30, 11 till 3 p.m. So I did about 4.5 hours streaming. We don't feel anything. That's what's strange. Yeah, because you're a protected state, Shani. We live in the safe place, basically. In for the light, long time. Hello all. Yo, Mike, what you saying? Waking up and out to the shop. Nice. Get yourself a coffee, bro. Get involved in the chat, mate. I'm just doing a fucking eyelash live like that. Send me some money. Yeah, I spent Friday night with him. Yeah, I spent Friday night, and then he was doing. It's complicated, but he was doing something in the afternoon, which meant he couldn't take me to the train station later on because he would have been other side of London, Essex. So he dropped me off in the morning, and I was like, just drop me off in the morning and I'll do a live stream, and then you can get on with your shit without worrying about taking me in and out of London traffic. Will you make it back on time and all that shit? So I spent the night with him, and then we had a wander around, whatever it's called, where he lives. near Dagenham. Can't remember what it's called now. And then he just dropped me off, and I was like, "Fuck it." I get some breakfast and walk back up to the station, and that's when I did my live. Like, have you ever heard of Big Brutus? It's the biggest shovel excavator in the world. It's over 10 stories tall. It's in America. Well, obviously, it's the biggest thing in the world. It's going to be in America, just like the Americans. Yes, Strani, for about 4.5 hours, yeah. I don't know if you weren't. No, you weren't in there. They basically just dug a straight line and made a man-made river through America. Did they? They had to stop digging a hole because it made acid rain. Wild. Did you have a pint in the Queen Bee? Get out my fucking pub. No, I weren't in East End, was I? I went to Soho. Well, I went past Soho. But I wasn't in the East End. I don't know where it actually set, EastEnders, but I weren't there. I was in North, wasn't I? Went well, Caleb. Reached out, won a few prizes. Nothing to write home about. How'd the guessing game go? It's like 15 minutes from my house. US Liberty, USS Liberty. Oh, is that where you are, Tina? Are you happy with how your life turned out? Yeah, fucking course I am, mate. Are you? Tick Barnesville. KVNBL. Hi, Liam. Shared to Facebook. Is everyone else reading a different chat or something? What's been shared to Facebook? Oh, my live. Thanks, Monkey. Don't tell everyone on Facebook. They'll all fucking find me, mate. All my old schoolmates are on there. Americans apparently recognise the Soviet EKG-35. I'm sure they do, Mike. I've no fucking idea what you're talking about now. The guessing game is not over, Mike. Go edit your answer. Yes, I'm close to Big Brutus. We fish out the pits that Brutus made. No way. Cool. Yeah, no worries, Monkey. Thanks, mate. Appreciate you. Don't worry about it. I'm not trying to get people in my live. I don't fucking want people in my live. I'd rather just talk to everyone who turns up because they want to. I'm always happy. You generally are quite a chipper bloke, mate. Yeah. What's up, Unk? What's up, little boy? Sat in your mum's basement. Don't know whether to wank or fucking read this. Big up the Spoonman Massive. What go on, Nicky? Oi, oi. Nicky New in the building. Sorry, that was a bit weak on it. I lost Don Simeon. That's a type of orange juice, isn't it? Have you ever seen it? You can buy tropical flavour as well. Don Simeon. Who was that, Monkey? You have blue eyes, Uncle. Yes, I do. I do find it funny that people of African and Asian descent think it's funny to call slightly older people uncle, but don't realise how insulting it is at the same time. Collective love and greetings to you all. Good way of saving some finger skin, Maria. Maria? Nikki. Fucking hell, I'm not even with it, am I? Saying wrong people's names. Collective love and greetings to you all. Yeah, good way of saving some. I cut the end of my finger off today, look, while I was cooking. Didn't hurt, because my knife's sharp. Well, relatively sharp. Sharp enough to go through its side of my slice, literally just like that. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Fuck's sake. Fucking screen bullshit. Mirror on the brain. Mate, I don't even know where that came from. Freudian slip. It's not on my brain, it's just fucking one of them, innit? All shit coming out my ear. Yeah, it wouldn't stop bleeding, Julie. because it's not like a cut like that downwards with just like a slit. It's literally just top off. Don Simeon, it's a drink company. They do cartons of wine. Ooh, all the pissheads here drink it. Cheap as you like. Nice, Don Simeon. I've tried it before. Tropical's good. Nice. Hope you was carving the roast. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, no, not today, monkey. I was making a vegetable omelette. It turned out nice again. Stopped raining. Gone sunny. Yeah, I'm fucking not even with it. I ain't even got enough coffee to make another one. Yeah, it's Don Simeon. It's spelt slightly different, but yeah. Yeah, Tropical's good. Yo, Chris, how you doing, brother? Maria is fucking awesome, yeah. Super glue. Yeah, it's like I said, you know, you cut like the top of a carrot. It's like that. It's quite a big surface area, do you know what I mean? It's why it took a bit to stop bleeding. It's gone through the dermis and into the epidermis. Hungry? No, mate, I've had some. Mr. Waff. Oh, Julie. Opinion on the Muslims? I mean, the Muslims gives connotations to what you've written there. Clearly, if I said I think they're all great. The Muslims that I do know are a family of Indians, actually, that live in Mansfield, and they own a chain of restaurants called the Mangrove, and they own another one called the Banyan Tree, and they own Monsoon Foods, which is an ethnicals food fucking outlet. Quite good. And they're really lovely people. They showed me when they went, their photos from when they went on a little march to Mecca, and they were really lovely people. But I don't really think I like the religion itself, because I don't think it's very inclusive or encompassing. Basically, you're a Muslim or you're dead, and I don't think that's a very good religion if that's fundamentally your belief. And some bloke called Muhammad just made it all up, lived in a cave, decided to take over certain parts of ancient world and spread his religion, mainly through a bit of fighting, and then just literally exactly what they're doing in our country now, which is just literally just move in, take over, job done. And that's why they're doing that, because they're following the teachings of someone who did it previously. You don't, yeah, well, yeah, when I did this thumb, you want to see this one? Look, I cut this one with a knife the other day. Just sliced across the top of it, and it was a bit of a like, so yeah, I had my thumb like that, and I didn't mind getting it wet, but as soon as you get wet, obviously plaster's fucked, you got to start again. And I've gone through loads of plasters, so yeah, you don't realise how much you use it until you ain't got it. What we're saying, you should have stuck your finger in coffee grinds. I ain't got no coffee. Maybe a cucumber. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You don't realise. Leave the goats alone. Goat curry is banging. Pedro had goat yesterday. Yeah, that's what I mean. Culturally, I've no issue with like eating goats. You can fuck them if you want. They're not my goats. I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? Just leave the kids alone. But like, that's what they call goat children, isn't it? Kids. Yeah, there's shit on the beach. Oh, that's nice. I got no problem eating them. I like filming where I'm going to find it. Are you got a load of trolls following you because of Dave, haven't you? Dave's chat mate. They've all seen you in there, and then they decided to jump on you. Yo, man, what do you do for a living? What, on a Sunday? Fuck all, mate. Shafanyet Shafi. What do you do for a living? Golden shit. Who are you, Sarah A1? Yeah, you've got the ability as well, Gav. If you've got people talking to you in here and you don't like it, mate, fuck them off. I don't care. Who has trolls? You see, you already know. You engaged way too much in that scenario, Sarah. You should have just gone, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you've come in my chat, and I don't know you from Adam, and you've picked on someone in the chat, and then start talking to him. I haven't lived it all yet. 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 Don't know, Chris. Yeah, I'm saying, mate. Anyone got out fucking normal to say? Yo, Lex. How you doing, man? Might get some sense out of you. When the chat just doesn't make sense and you drop the thing fucking holding that down in your tank and you have to go and retrieve the fucker and get it off. Fuck me, it's not hard, is it? Do those two statements belong together, you know, really? In the grand scheme of things, can you just say, fuck me, it's not hard, is it? Do those two things work together or not? I don't think they do they? Lex, incense. I have a huge blister from walking too much. Dear, you correction. You correction. You crack me up, monkey. Haha. I don't have that problem. Shit, in on the beach. What? I don't know. Whatever. How's your feet today? They're surprisingly well recovered, Tom. I think I did the right thing at the right time when I left you lot. I took my flip-flops off and just walked bare feet on the street, which got me some weird looks because people were proper like spacking out because obviously like anything, people don't even walk across the road when it's safe in London. They just stare at the red man until it goes green, even though there's no coming. Such a fucking bunch of sheep, it's unbelievable. But yeah, so I got some funny looks, but yeah, I took my flip-flops off and just walked barefoot into the park. Oh, I did see the parakeets in the end as well. Yeah, slap some butter on it. Don't put butter on it. If it's hot and it's burning, butter makes it worse because it burns. I was wearing fake trainers though. Oh, that's why. You'd have to buy expensive ones, don't you? You on for a bit, Si? Gonna unpack, get a wash on. Yeah, go for it, Nikki. Yeah, you're all right. You get yourself sorted. You ain't got to worry about me. I'll still be here. Same old, innit? Confusing chat. What the fuck's everyone on about? Screaming gets rid of the burn. Can't believe you put your feet in Thames side. Why? It's fucking water, innit? What? There's fish in there. I know there's loads of shit and all, but like the shit in your fucking water, what you drink, comes out your tap. You shower in it. Australia tapping out. Cheers, Bick. Appreciate you, brother. How's your fish? I don't think they were worth money, to be honest. I could think of better things to spend 70 quid on than some fish that just hide because they're a bit shit and don't eat properly, even though you've run about at least once or twice a week for the last 9 months trying to like make their home exactly what it should be. Yeah, I think they're a bit... They're just what they are, aren't they? Just constantly hiding all the time, sitting about. They're fucking boring, mate. I've seen things in the I saw some things in the Thames yesterday, mate. Yeah. I mean, the sea's full of shit and piss. So is a reservoir. Do you know what I mean? So much shit outside reservoir in here. That's where drinking water comes from. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's shit in hot water. I mean, I wouldn't just obviously stand in someone else's piss. There, look. There's the three fish that have decided to do anything today. That's why I drink bottled water, mate. Leave a jar of water on a sunny windowsill for a bit at your tap. And within 3 days, it'll either go green or brown. And you'll figure out what the fuck's going on. No, all these fish collectively cost me about 70 quid. So the two corries you can see, black and white pandas, the red and green neon tetras at the back. The lemon tetras have basically like realised they're not the fucking big I am. Because but that's it. That's the most I get out of them. These corries are mint. Corridoras, just buy a load of corridoras. They're fucking ace fish. Always active, constantly see them. They're brilliant. But this is it. That's the most action I get. Pour the best fucking food you can get for them into the tank. And there's 3 fish eating it. There's fucking 20 fish in there. Boring as fuck. Bottle of water stereotype these past few years. Yeah, just drink bottled water, mate. Make sure it's from a trusted source, as in it's got the source written on it. Well, I don't know. I tell people shit all the time. No one gives a fuck, do they? So stop doing it. You can lead you can lead a horse to water, but you're gonna need a ladder to fuck it. My wife had this good idea to clean the garage when it's 117. Just chuck a bucket of water on her, Caleb. Take care. Cheers, Woodchucker. Appreciate you, brother. You have a good time. What I would do is pull up a chair and watch her do it and then say, I'd help you if it went 117 degrees. So, take your female brain out for a minute and see if you can just understand a male perspective. It might help you. That's no offence to your wife, obviously. Just general female behaviour. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's about as interesting as my fish get, even at feeding time. They're fucking boring as fuck and dull as piss. I sit here watching them. I probably get like 20 seconds pleasure for every 3 hours I sit watching them because they're just not even there. It's just fucking pointless. Cheers, Caleb. Take them out for a bit and watch them flip about. Yeah, just dump a bucket of water on her and pull a chair up, innit? Probably not Tom, though. I don't really feel like it, to be honest. I'm absolutely shattered, mate. I'm just so glad my feet aren't fucking stinging. And I might have, just saved myself a couple of days of agony. Wear appropriate footwear, I guess, is the right way to look at that, isn't it? I've got some projects I'm going to look at, but I have to look like a right bellend to put my glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, no interesting. I just wanted people to come and talk to me because I'm fucking bored and lonely. It's cooled down again now. It might rain again. It rained earlier, like probably shoved it down. But yeah, no offence, but like them fish are shit. Hey Rolts, how you doing, man? Don't you look very handsome with your glasses on? Yeah, mate. I mentioned you earlier by accident. I had a bit of a, what do you call it, Freudian moment slip. Thanks. I don't think I look handsome with my glasses on. I think I look like a complete and utter fucking twat. But how you doing, Rolts, mate? You good? Thanks for joining us, mate. Did you go to Green yesterday? Ev? Oh, the Green. Yeah, you said you'd seen him on a video, or you thought you'd seen him on a live stream. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to Nikki and I called her Maria. Wood Creations 101. How's it, bro? How are you, brother? I'm with Maria. You look handsome. I look like a fucking twat. I fucking hate these glasses. I had to pick a pair of glasses during COVID while they were walking around behind me, fucking disinfecting everything I touched, and I was just like, oh fuck this, I'll just have these ones. And then I don't really like them, so yeah, projects everywhere. That's project. What's that going to be? Chopping board. Going to be a chopping board with a live edge on it. Can you have a live edge on a chopping board? Yo, Dan, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. So, yeah. High five to everyone. I'm eating. Cheers, Chris. I want to chain smoke with you, dude. That's not really how the internet works, dude. But yeah, why not? Very sophisticated. Sophisticated. I look like a fucking granddad. I just can't be asked to put my fucking eyeballs in. My glasses were closer, so fuck it. They'll have to do, won't they? Yeah, it is spelt sophisticated, but Tom's like that. He's a clever bloke, but he's like me, he can't spell for shit. But neither can I, so I'm not taking the piss. Yeah, I need to go on a big food shop, but have crippled my son. You know what to do, mate? Deliveroo it. Just get some fucking delivery driver to bring it. Howdy, Neeks Bran. How you doing? Howdy, Neeks. Howdy, filming. Yeah, Dan, how you doing, mate? You good? There you go. What if I do this? Does this work if I do that? There you go. Get that off my screen. Eat while you're there, Gav. Saves time. Well, yeah, I suppose so. I suppose it does, doesn't it? Don't really help, does it, that? I fucking hate this workshop. It makes me fucking want to spew. There you go. Same t-shirt I was wearing yesterday, look. Slept in it, just woke up. Give a fuck. Look at me, I'm a fucking state. Yeah, just get a delivery, dude. Anyway, so this piece of wood here, with its curved like curvature, oh fuck's sake, sun can fuck off. I was going to make into a backrest. No worries, Dan. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Hi, the wood. Neeks Bran, where do you come from? You good? So I was going to put a back on my shitty fucking, but it still works and is probably stronger than most furniture you can buy in IKEA stool. Oh God. Yeah, this hot weather bores the piss out of my wood. I'd rather it be raining, Rolps, seeing as it's been sunny for 2 months and not rained in the slightest. I probably could make a wooden Rosetta Stone, yeah, but I'm not carving that shit out. It's fucking mental. Neeks, now you alright? Good to see you. She seemed to know people and people know you, so you're welcome. Yeah, it pissed it down earlier for about half an hour. And then it went a bit grey and now it's just red hot again. So I found this bit of wood with a curvature on it. That's alright, Neeks, you're welcome. Thanks for coming in. Remember to hit the like before you leave. And yeah, I thought this was quite ergonomic to the back. It actually feels really nice when you sort of lean onto it like that. So I was going to make a backrest. It's still warm, lots of rain, expecting thunder. I hope so, Rolks. We need it, mate. We need it. Howdy, shine it. Shiny, my beautiful. So yeah, I was going to make a backrest for that, but I might just do it and fucking ignore you lot. What have we been making lately? The last thing I made, I don't have anymore because I gave it away as a gift. Whoa, windy. These are the last few things that I made. This is a spoon that's obviously still here and not been posted, Tom, but this is for Tom, for his big gob. Backrest, yeah. Will you nail it or glue it? I'm going to pin it. I'm going to try and make some dowels and pin it. Might fuck that off and just screw it. A jewellery box would be nice. Yeah, everyone does that though, don't they? If you're unaware, I make spoons, bowls, treen, spreaders. That looks really complicated, really uncomplicated, but it's actually very fucking complicated piece of carving. Made of beech wood. So this is going to be a set. There's a beech wood, one of them. Will the brackets be just solid or air pocket slats? I'll show you in a minute. That's a. This is not quite finished yet. It's going to be a slightly different shape, but that's also a coffee stirrer with a bit of a curve on it there. All made of beech and a beechwood spoon that I've already made and oiled. And the honey dipper, which I've not finished yet because I can't concentrate to do it. Sunday Bumble Clark Ting, what one? Right, beans. It's not cold. It's not cold. It's fucking roasting. It's probably about 20 odd degrees, but wind's nice, isn't it? Blade's cool, isn't it? Yeah. So that's going to be a set of beechwood things. So a spoon, coffee stirrer, whatever that's worth. I don't know. It's what you get in a restaurant, isn't it? Morrison's or something. Then a spreader, and it's not obviously finished. And the more I look at it, the more I think I fucking just think it looks shit. But all made of the same log. They're all made out of the same piece of wood. Tiny little log that I got about that big. So I've managed to make 4 things there and 2 other spoons out of it. Yo, Beans, how you doing, mate? I went train yesterday. Went to London and back. Fucking joke shop, mate. Fucking cancelling trains fucking on a Saturday afternoon because they ain't got any trains. And then I got in first class and first class just stunk of fucking diesel all the way home. Wank. Looks deceiving. Yeah, thanks, Wood Creations. I make all sorts of bits and bobs. These aren't that impressive, obviously, when you just show someone. They're just like, oh yeah, look, it's a spoon. I look like I should be fucking in a mental institute right now. A fucking rat scruff bag. But yeah, they're for Soph. And then a little spoon that I've not finished yet. That was half made for someone, but they're never going to get it. So I'm going to turn that into Soph's little spoon, what she wanted. So what's going on? Yeah, very cool. Looks deceiving. Yes. Thanks, mate. Hey, upside. Hey, Owen, how's it going? That's what they all say, Neeks. How is the dolphin spoon going? I never made one, mate. Because he wasn't at work. Oh, you been on holiday or something? I don't know. I can't really be asked, to be honest. So anyway, yeah, you're over there. Normally you're not, so confusing. But I've got this big piece of ash. It's started to split just there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the staves. I might do this now. It's fairly simple. Yeah, I've never made a dolphin spoon, have I, Gav? Never made you a dolphin spoon. So yeah. Yeah, man, fucked. Didn't sleep very well either, to be honest. As is to be expected. But yeah, got this big piece of ash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it at the split. It's just a stylus spoon. I don't know why it's called a dolphin spoon. Don't look anything like a dolphin. So I was going to split this piece at the natural split there. I don't need this bit, a thinner piece. I don't need that bit. I just need these 2 pieces here. So if you imagine you cut that piece down there and that piece down there and cut it there, I'll end up with 2 pieces of straight wood, which I can use to attach the back of the stool to the stool itself. The stool itself is not going to be very big, but I've worked out that if I make it the way I want to make it, it might fit on there. So nah, you'd probably be alright, to be honest, Robs. Oh, I made a little drawing or something that I'm going to make out of a piece of alder, like a big cooking spoon. So I'll do that one day when I can be fucking arsed. I've also got the phone stand that I've fucked up pretty much royally. My idea didn't quite work. I can get it to work, but yeah, I need to cut like a deeper channel in one side of this because the channel's too wide. So fuck that up, but I should be doing it. Child size or small adult? Yeah. I just don't get some people sometimes. So difficult. Yep, so if you just missed what I was showing you about you, so someone asked what I'd be making, so I showed them a little collection of beach wood utensils that all match, that I thought you would appreciate. But I'll just put them back in there now. No, you don't. You just don't want to do it, that's why. You don't want to do it. It's fairly fucking simple, isn't it? If you wanted to do something, you would. But you don't, so you didn't. Do you think it's just you think so? Yeah, it's alright, so if we were just 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes ago, a few minutes ago, I'm fucking knackered, I can't be fucking arsed. So yeah, that, I'll fucking keep showing everyone who walks in. So I might try and split this log and see how it goes. That first split's most important. I don't know if I should try and get the bark off it before I do that. Or whether it'll just split. It should split the bark regardless. I can't be asked fucking camera crew in it, doing work, camera crew, narration and everything all at the same time. Can everyone in the world's throwing out fucking YouTube gash? I don't know what that even means. Sunday day rest, yeah. That plug socket don't look same. Do you mean that plug socket don't look safe? What, you mean it's plugged into one thing, plugged into another thing, stuck up there, stuck there, and it's got some plugs coming out of it? What's not safe about it? If you think that don't look safe, you need to fucking go outside more. Cheers, Dan. No worries, mate. Have fun. Might just have to fucking watch from over there. Can't arse fucking about with cameras. It's probably not going to split very well, but as long as I can get that bit there thick enough. How to process your own timber. Get on with it and stop being a faggot. You don't need to buy timber, it grows on trees. Even pieces like this bit of ash, which you could quite easily stash under your arm and walk home with. But you're all too fucking lazy and you need a big truck with a £3,000 trailer and a winch and something else that you've been told you needed that you don't. But you're too dumb to realise that's not what you fucking need. Stop getting sold things and start fucking making shit. Well, I can't see the split on this side because the bark's in the way. But this side has split absolutely fucking perfectly. You don't need to spend money. It's fucking free. I found it on floor. I love me a good lump plug. Jump plug. Yeah, well, that person ain't got back to say what they think's unsafe about it, so clearly they're just spacking around the internet going, oh, that doesn't look safe. Oh, I'm going to go back inside. Oh. So that's the bit I want. It's quite good. Split slightly off, but it's off in the right way, so don't need that bit, you see. Can use that for something else, look. That's how it works, isn't it? Fuck off! Fucking falling over. Fucking bits of wood stuck everywhere. There's a nice pattern under there, look. Whoa. Yo, jukebox. Bro, you need to go check out the chairs I've restored. The backrests are a Spartan and the Punisher. Cool. Everyone should go check that out. That sounds interesting. I'm not going to do it now, obviously. I'm on a fucking live stream. But yeah. Tag me in it. What did I come in there for? Can't remember now. Went in there for something. So it's kind of broke, kind of good, but yeah, it's a little bit off ski, isn't it? The bark being on the chopping block's the worst thing ever. Wrenchy blade. Only getting my laptop. I'm sick of that now to fucking see. Oh my fucking god. Watched some random stuff this morning and watched the guy drill chamber a metal toy car, then proceeded to drill it into pieces of solid wood. Both became one and looked awesome. Wow, no idea. Lions, I am bummed out as well. How well do you know Die Hard 3? Not that well. Seen it. Fuck all wrong with that electric setup. Yeah, some plugs plugged into some plugs. Fuck off. Grow up. How many appliances are you allowed to plug into one socket, you dickhead? One plug versus one socket. You plug it in, it's done. Wait, you can't plug 10 things into one socket, can you? Grow up, you fucking faggot. Go outside. You fucking gay-hole. Too many appliances plugged in. There's a light, a laptop, and a phone charger. The fuck do you know about anything? You're probably not even from England, so you don't even understand the way our fucking plug sockets work. Shut up, you dickwad. No, not a butt plug. Oh, no one said anything for the last 10 minutes anyway. Bet you could have one with cis axes. Probably, monkey, yeah. Went back in time to see the spoon. Yeah, it's alright. Cheers, Chris. Take it steady, mate. Dead annoying you're doing a live stream and you just ain't got a fucking clue what anyone's talking about. Like, can someone just make sense for a fucking change? Just write it in English so that someone who understands it. It's mad, isn't it? Read the English language for fucking 300 years and people can't even fucking use it. That's going to go off that way. Is it going to come back? So that's an off cut. Might make a very small handle or something. Whatever. Right, this is where I need to chintz it out a bit and actually put a ruler on it. It's not very straight, is it? It's a bit more like that. Well, I'll leave that excess on until I got rid of this bit. Got a 5-way plugged in at present. Yeah, like what's going to happen? All plugs are going to like walk around and start nicking your tax return forms or something. Just fuck off. Go outside. People sit on internet all day going, oh, that looks dangerous. Ah! Fuck off, you gay hole. Got a fucking axe in my hand. What do you think I'm worrying about? No, you're alright, Owen. Don't worry about it, mate. Oh, that axe looks dangerous. Sit down and don't do anything. Just lay down and let people bring you food and shove it in your face so you don't actually have to do anything whatsoever to experience fucking human emotion or a fucking feeling of like, woo, that's fun, yay, how cool is this? Fucking bunch of gays. Fuck off. So that's the size we need, roughly. And then that's the size we've ended up. So, something to shave off of this one. But this one worked out quite well just from splitting. It's just a little bit thick on the back there. So I need to just draw that down a bit. Yeah, just splitting some of this ash down to see if I could make some staves. I don't know if the chair backs are actually going to work, but this ash is beautiful, beautiful wood, so I'm going to try and use it as best I can. You can't see what I'm doing, but it's because I can't be arsed fucking about with the fucking camera. That's what I'm basically doing. I'm just chopping along its length to make it a bit more universal in its, rather than being too thick at one end, I'm just bringing it down in thickness so that it's equal. And to be honest, I don't think you find a better tool for this for the price of an axe. And all they're doing with this project is showing that you don't need a fucking £1,000 workshop with a fucking belt sander and a fucking thicknesser planer and a fucking router and a load of power tools and shit to actually make something that works and does its job properly. So yeah, making the backrest for the seat, it's a pretty pointless project because I don't know if it's actually going to work in a way. So I get to use my axe, so fun for me. Up to you if you want to watch it. So we now have a lot straighter piece. Just need squaring on all sides. So we'll do that. So this process is called hewing, flattening or squaring and preparing a piece of raw rough timber to be processed into something else for use. So square this side off as well. Yeah, so I'm making 2 staves of wood. So if you think about it, 10 minutes ago, that piece of wood, which is now almost useful, it's not quite straight, but I can sort that out, was just a piece of wood like that. It's just a log. Where the fuck do you think it comes from? Make it square, make it useful, use it. just think everyone's a bit small-brained and dumb to the fact that they're just being wanked off by wood companies all the time. Grows on trees, go and find a tree. If you have to, cut it down. But so there's one stave done, not that difficult. Let's do the other one. Try and get it nice and square. I mean, what a better way to make something square than use a flat, straight-edged blade whilst looking straight down the piece you're working on. I don't think we've ever really bettered it, you know. And at the same time, I'm getting like fucking my arms, do you know what I mean? They're getting worked out. If I just sat there drinking a fucking beer and just picking this up and going through a thickness of planer, do you know what I mean? Not even using any energy, are you? That's why you need a gym membership, because you don't fucking do out. Why do you think gyms are even a thing? Most of human existence, except if you were like a muscle fucking guy in Greece or something. So people have always worked out, obviously. It's not what I'm saying before anyone fucking appears in the chat and pipes up. There didn't used to be such thing as a gymnasium for the normal average person, did there? You didn't fucking need one because you stood up and fucking used your Hoover. Shoving your Hoover about, fucking hell, uses about 1,000 calories. It's really good for you. Core strength muscles. Just sat doing that, that's why. The more and more I toy with the idea of like, well, that's just better because that's the way it should be done and was done in the old days. The more I toy with that idea, the more I just can't help but think and believe that that's the better way to be in life. Like, fuck your car, go and walk, you cunt. Most people got rid of the car, they could probably afford a horse. Do you know what I mean? Society's fucked because everyone in it's fucked. It's their fault. Our fault for going that way, isn't it? You keep buying fucking food off of Uber Eats, they make a shit ton of money and they push more food on you. So, do you know what I mean? Who's made that fucking rod for their own back, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? So if I straighten this edge first, starts about there. Let's do this properly. Let's put a pencil line on it. It's a bit more complicated, this one is. No one gives a fuck what I'm saying, but it doesn't change whether the fact that it's true or not, does it? You can tell who the intelligent ones are, can't you? Impressive length on that spoon handle. What, this? Isn't that a spoon? Lovely spoon. Please, sorry I've missed what you're making. Oh, sorry. Everyone's died off anyway, isn't it? This is the little one that I just put a new wedge in this one, mate. Yeah. Well, that died on its arse, didn't it? Don't worry about it. Who else Who else has gone live? That's the question. Exactly, Rolls. Yeah, I ran out of fucking Rizzlers last night. So otherwise I'd probably just made one and just smoked it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, no, thanks, Soph. It's alright. Just can't be bothered running about, that's all. Guess if I do this, it's better, isn't it? I don't even know if that's a decent view, but it's the one you're getting, so I have to fucking deal with it. Oh, I love adjustable things that don't adjust properly. Really good fun, aren't they? Fuck off and die. So if I square one of them that we've got that's a good one, can we even see? Is there any point to this? And I can't see my head now, can you? Come, you alright? Oh, you're alright. Don't worry about it. I prefer it with note to read anyway. Wait, Mark, how you doing? You back? Or you didn't leave or something? I don't know. Maybe you never left. I don't know. So you can see the difference between the one and the other. So if I try and make that better, they've got to be exactly the same, obviously. It's fucking bodging, isn't it? But I'm going to draw that line regardless. I don't like how that goes off like that though. I want it to go like that. But then, like from there, which I didn't split, that's why it's split. Let's go that way. Nice one, mate. You deserve it after trekking about steam trains and all that, mate. As usual, one's bigger than the other. Am I right? Am I right? Huh, ladies, am I right? one of them split out a bit shit, so might just go with it instead of trying to fight it up time. Still absolutely roasting hot as well, which is always fun. This axe is about as fucking sharp as. Have I had fun? Yeah, sorry Nicky, I missed you. Oh, the chat's fucked. No one says it for 20 minutes and then everyone says something while you're doing something and it's just like, whatever. Get the shit off the laptop. Alderwood for the other spoon that I was going to make. Yeah, I drew one. Roughly. Stoned out my fucking head. I'm going to make something like that eventually. This is ash. This is ash. This is a different thing altogether. It's just a piece of ash. You split it from a bigger piece. As you do. That's how you cut wood. People just think wood appears, don't they? The same with the food. If people are so out of touch with reality that they think the food just appears in a packet and they get to buy it, people have no idea whatsoever where fucking wood comes from, do they? Even though it's the most accessible, almost the most accessible possible thing on the planet, apart from dirt and air. But air's more difficult to do things with, isn't it? You can't just collect a load of air. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm just trying to get two roughly equal staves, which at the moment is not quite happening. But they don't need to be that fucking similar. They just need to be a bit better. I should just told to fuck off, Nicky. That'd have stopped him moaning. You just don't like it, fuck off. I still need to talk. I'm a right moaning fucker. And sometimes it's necessary. But while you're on holiday, it's like, if you don't like it, what are you doing here? Getting there. Similar thickness, not quite the same, as similar. They're never going to split the same, are they? And annoyingly, this split like that way, so it's made it smaller at one end, even though that's the smallest dimension. It's really annoying. If it had just split like that far, do you know what I mean? Thicker, it'd have been a lot better. But the way I was going to do it was have it like that and join them that way so that they can be wider. And it makes the back a little bit wider than the piece itself. We get this bit involved as well, so maybe I'll just do that and actually make it purposefully in that shape so that they match and they're take it off the back. Yeah, it's not enough to worry about, is it? Just do it like that. One's slightly longer, so we'll sort that out. No, you're alright, Soph. Yeah, I've like mentioned 3 different types of wood, haven't I? One of the spoons I was drawing out, that's going to be from a log of alder. I don't want to do that, do I? Why do I want to do that? Who did that? No one did that. Yeah, wabi sabi, Nikki. Might as well just call my company that I'm never going to make wabi sabi. For fuck's sake. Fucking bored of that. Fucking irritating that is. I have to fucking smash your axe block just to get it to stick in for a minute. Thanks, Ev. Chat is proper fucked up today, isn't it? Everyone's probably scrolled off because they got the fucking attention span of a fucking 10-year-old. Yeah, definitely. Short form videos took precedent literally overnight, and so did everyone's attention span. Instead of fighting it, they just took what they've got and ran with it. Took what they were given and ran with it rather than fighting it and saying fuck short videos, they're all wank anyway. You noticed how YouTube's, has anyone noticed that? How YouTube's removed the dislike button? There's no thumbs down button anymore. Because everyone was thumbs down the fucking AI videos and they didn't like it, so they literally removed it. It's literally like a fucking crying baby with its dummy in it. Oh, we want you to watch the AI and become stupid. We don't like the AI. Oh, well, we'll move the dislike button so you can't affect the AI's reach. And only we can do it. But at this point, YouTube's literally a fucking left-wing propagandist fucking machine, isn't it? You will do as we do. We want you to. Even if you resist and fight it. Everyone fucking hates AI videos. Shut the fuck up. That's what they just said. And then you just remove the dislike button so that they can't change the reach on the AI videos. Fucking hilarious. You show your hand so early, sir. You show us your plan by following through with what you believe. Then you show us who you really are, don't you? What you're really trying to do. Constantly changing the parameters to fit with your wishes. It means we eventually find out what your wishes are because you have to show us to push them. Yeah, there's no thumbs down button on your phone anymore, is there? Because everyone was thumbing down the AI bullshit because they didn't like it, because it's shit, regardless of whether you like AI or not. It's dumb. Someone cutting through a piece of wood like this, like it's a cake, with a knife and going, buy this knife. You're like, fuck off, this is retarded. You're literally trying to change young people's realities. So people just don't like it, regardless of whether it's good or not, which it isn't. And because the people spoke and basically disliked all the AI videos, they've removed the dislike button. Also, the same as saying that it doesn't matter if you win, it's the taking part that counts. But that's not what the guy who won thought, is it? The guy who won said, fuck these bunch of losers, I'm going to win. Which is a better mentality in a way, even though inclusion is obviously one of the most amazing things. Inclusion in a friendship group, inclusion in games or whatever it is they're doing. Of course, inclusion is important, but that doesn't mean everyone, including the people who aren't that positive, have a negative attitude towards everything and want to dissent the population with their vile, bile message of bullshit. Trying to smooth everything down, that's all I'm doing. I'm sweating my fucking bollocks off while I'm doing it as well. fat in the middle. They're not far off, are they? So I just axed them out of a block of wood. Violent and sexual content still gets through, no fallback. Exactly. This is the point. You can tell it what they're doing because they're doing it. And they're forcing everyone to do it with them. And that's how you can tell. AI would. Don't push your luck, Shani. The simple fact, Shani, that you've gone from 7,000 subscribers to whatever you are now to something like more like 30,000 in the same time that I've had a bit of a rest from YouTube, not really been that fucking arse because it's a load of bullshit, and gained probably about 400 subscribers, which is constant, usually about 6 per live stream. Other randoms that come from watching shorts, etc. The fact that you've gained 8 times more subscribers is the absolute and honest proof that AI is being pushed. And you know my thoughts on it, so let's not go there. At the end of the day, you turn the computer off, it doesn't exist, does it? So you can't turn my axe off because it's real. They'll still cut you when you turn the computer off, won't it? But that's the simple proof, yeah. You can't gain 25,000 subscribers within 6 months. No one else has grown. No one else's channel that I know has grown. It's not a jealousy thing. I'd fucking hate 30,000. I'd actually have to pull my finger out and do some shit, which I wouldn't be that interested in, to be quite honest, because it's a load of piss. But yeah, to gain that many subscribers when there's what's the maximum you get in your live streams, Shani? What's the maximum you get in your live streams generally? I know you're not watching half at time. The fact and life of YouTube owes, and you will fuck you all over. Yeah, exactly, Rolts. People want, oh yeah, so they just want to steal your music. Brilliant. I'm not sure that's a plus point, is it? You're literally just giving your hard work away. None of it. It's just, I just don't get it. I mean, you can put some music onto YouTube already, can't you? You can find some fairly random underground type hip hop drum and bass songs as well. So it's not just Mariah Carey, is it? Do you know what I mean? And Backstreet Boys. You can get some good music, and you only need a little bit of music if you've actually got some content. You don't need it, do you? But yeah, it's a bit like everyone buying a spoon from IKEA, even though they have been proved recently to be not as rainforest etiquette certified as they first made out they were, and they have unethical practices. But the way they hide it is they basically hire a company that hires a company that hires a company that hires someone else, and they just go, oh, we didn't know, and therefore legally and capitalist mindset of just going, no, it's not our problem, it was the other company. But if they're pretending and forcing and proving in their stores that they are Rainforest Certified Alliance and all that shit, and then not making sure those practices are put into place so that they can actually say that without lying, I'd say that's on IKEA. Fuck your corporate lying bullshit, pretending it's not your fault like a baby child who can't own up to his mistakes. fuck IKEA and fuck AI. And if you don't like it, you know what you can do. These are the conversations we need to be having as humans, rather than just burying our head in the sand, saying we love everyone and pretending everything's all right, because it isn't. And if you're the sort of person where everything is all right, that's amazing. But you need to listen to the people who aren't all right and don't just pass them off and go, well, my life's amazing, why isn't yours? Because as we all know from the game of Monopoly, the people with the money are the reason the people haven't got the money, the other people. The rich are the reason for the poor. And vice versa. There's X amount of money, and if you've got it all and I've got very little, there's a reason for that. So, yeah, don't dismiss people when they say they're not okay, and you say, like, oh, just think about rainbows and bunny rabbits and everything will be fine. Because you know as well as I do, that's just absolute bollocks. It's not how the world works, is it? False positivity doesn't help anyone. And you just sound fake as fuck. And I don't believe it when most people go, yeah, I'm fine. Why are you craving attention in a YouTube live from a load of people you don't know then? Maybe that's the definition of not being all right. Maybe just the fact that you're here has given away the fact that you're not all right. If you were all right, you'd just be going about your day, wouldn't you? So the very fact that you're here in some ways is a bit of a like tell, isn't it? You know? A tell is something someone does, usually associated with a magic trick. And someone, that's why Penn and Teller are called Penn and Teller, because Penn's his name, and I think Teller is the teller, isn't it? It's called a tell. When you give something away, it's like body language, isn't it? I could be saying right now that I'm perfectly fine, but I'm moaning my ass off, so I'm obviously not, am I? So sometimes when someone says they're fine, they're not. So that's why you need to be truthful and honest, so you can actually find out if that person is okay or not, rather than just taking the word for it and being almost purposefully ignorant of the fact that you don't actually know whether they're all right or not, do you? Anyway, so shut up now. Fuck knows what you're like saying to that. Anyway. Oh, battery's low. Might turn fucking power on then. That works. I tell people to steal my music. Hi, buddy. I tell people that they could take my music and when they have the whole revenue on the video. I wish I had a talent like this. Woodwork so beautiful and amazing. Just get some wood and use it. That's all you need. Just get some wood, make something with it. You are good at woodwork. Job done. Just practice, repetition, learning, interest, passion, all those things. Just put them all into place. Like, you're probably really good at YouTube lives, like looking and finding out who's who and seeing whose comments what and what they mean and all that. That's because you put effort and time into it. So put effort and time into something else and you'll be rewarded with the results. Yo, Luke. Hey, mate. Not your average. How you doing, buddy? positivity did help me in my life. That's what picked me up when I fell, and that's what brought me to where I am today. Yeah, but you've not understood what I've said, obviously, with positive and negative and like toxic positivity. Just being positive for the sake of being positive is unrealistic, and realism is usually what makes people see things and want to be drawn towards them. If someone's just constantly like, "Hi, how you doing? Yes, I'm fine. This is amazing. Aren't we great? We're all God's creatures." Blah 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 blah. It's not very realistic, is it? No one really talks like that. No one really has that in their life. And when people do things that are maybe a bit like questionable but realistic, even if it's truthful, I think most people are quite drawn to that just through the fact that they can relate to it because their life's a bit shit as well. And so someone else who's having a bad time should actually be able to help people with that bad time because they can relate to it, the fact that they've had one in their life. La la la, talking to yourself. So what's he making here? Lion, you are the OG big bro. Yo, Naveen. Alright, you wee Ned. Spoon in. It's not always rainbows. In fact, if you look at your life, it's very often never fucking rainbows. The 10% of rainbows is bullshit. That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit. It's never fucking rainbows, is it? Do you know what I mean? Spend 12 hours a day to get yourself 1 hour sat down and going, "Oh, this is nice. I'm glad I did all that." Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. It's. I think it's more toxic to act like everything's rainbows when everyone knows it fucking blatantly isn't. And you don't get very good at handling the bad shit when you're pretending it don't happen. I think it's very unrealistic and fake, and I don't really like it. You just become another character, don't you, in the Truman Show of life. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, fine, yeah. It's so good, woo! It's like, just not very realistic, is it? Maybe it's just me, different personalities, different people, different ways of growing up. But I'd say there's an element of bullshit. Like, if you could just say, yeah, you know, "Oh, I went to get a bus today, but he didn't turn up and I had to walk in the rain, but, you know, it's all right, I made it. It's all good." Do you know what I mean? Is that not more of a positivity than just being like, "Yes, everything's fine, blah"? Is that not like the fucking telltale signs of actually losing your shit? Is that what I mean? Just burying your head and pretending it's not happening. Bloody bollocks. So yes, it's very true. It is often not all bunny rabbits and rainbows, yes. Very often it is not at all. And if it is, and your general days are just filled with beautiful loveliness and you've got enough money and no worries, then, you know, you're part of quite a privileged few, I would say. Unless, like I said, that's not true. And you're just saying it to appear more positive. Me personally, I'm more drawn to someone that's like, well, I'm really heavily drawn to someone that's saying like, "Yeah, you know, this happened, fucking bastard. What a load of shit, cunt. I hate when that happens. But, you know, I did this and dealt with it like that, and it kind of turned out all right." That's the sort of person, to me, that's inspirational. You know, admitting the bad point, admitting it, and, you know, staring it straight in the face, but giving the perspective of how they got around that, or how they think past it, or whatever. That's inspirational to me. Just like, "Oh yeah, amazing, woo! Yeah, I woke up this morning and my dick got bigger, woohoo! like it's just. I think it's just bullshit, and I'm not drawn to it in any way. I think it's fake and false and shit. Unrealistic. It probably says more psychologically about that person than them pretending, than if they were just moaning about something and just went, oh yeah, that's rubbish, sorry that's happened to you. Like I said before, if you don't moan that the restaurant's shit, how does the restaurant get better? Someone's got to tell them the shit, or they're not going to do out about it, are they? They might not do out about it, but the point is, if you don't tell them, how can they? Like a friend who's said something that you didn't like, you know? You've got to tell them at least, or else they don't know, do they? You know, it's not the telling that's wrong, is it? That's fair enough. It's like, yeah, all right, I get it. And if anyone even knows me vaguely, they know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. That's why I'm not bothered reading the fucking chat. Grown fucking men and women that can't just be said so, can't just be told. The fucking ego gets in the way. Yeah, exactly, Rolts. You showed bad and good and what's happened to you in real life, you know. There's even a thing where people put IRL, don't they, in real life. Generally, those aren't the ones to watch, like, because it's bollocks. I'll sit down and write you an email about my view. Now, I'm all right, Shani. I'm not debating it. It's my personal views and I already know them. So I don't really want to debate it, to be honest. I've just told you what I said. Being yourself is more important. And it's always swings and roundabouts. We all look out for each other. Yeah. No, I'd like to think so. Yeah, life is dirty, man. It's fucking crazy. You can't win. Can't win. And if you are in a position in your life, like I've just said, where you feel like you are winning, you know, unless you're just being like, I've got no arms and legs and I feel like I'm winning, and just sort of like making it up, and I've found some way around that, that's great, but, you know, genuinely not. Exactly, Rolts. But needless to say, we are all at one with who we are, and we all watch out for one another. Yeah, I'd like to think so, mate. I wish. There will always be general status as well as a totem pole. But never forget that we are all along for the ride. And we're all ready for it. Yeah, we're not, are we? I think a high majority of people are just going to fucking peg it at the first opportunity given. I think winter's going to see to a few people, isn't it? The most unfortunate in our society, I would imagine. Most likely. Should I try and make them the same? Or I suppose it gives it a little bit of edginess, and it's not going to break out, is it? And that's the good bit, and that's split. Not bad with an axe, almost identical, and I reckon I can actually make them actually identical if I wanted to. So why don't you? Oh, well then, alright. Do it, go on. dare you? You just described me to a T. I'm jumpy like that 24/7. Oh, good for you. Yo, Mike. There will always be general state. My daily, sorry, yearly dream, yet it never comes true. Yeah, exactly, mate. If hard work and dedication got you anywhere, wouldn't there be more people with more stuff? It's a bullshit lie and you know it. Stop fucking denying it and you might get along better by forcing yourself into the right thing and not the wrong thing. Fuck it, we've got about 20 years before everything's completely fucked. Do what you like. Just go and fuck the postman, go and take your drugs, go and fucking run up a mountain, do what you want to do. Because I think we're pretty fucked. So you might as well just get the fuck on with it. No one's coming to save you, are they? Most definitely no one's coming to save me. And your big truck and your credit card won't get you nowhere. Not when there's people slitting your throat to take it off you. You'll be fucked, mate. I've never seen any films. They're literally telling you what's going to happen in the film. Funny people don't pick up on it, innit? Oh, that's not real life. I've just got a new credit card. It's like, yoink. See you later. No one cares you're dead because everyone else is dead. Bye. Obviously, I'm just talking like post-apocalyptic madness, really, but there's a reason. Wait on about. What's up, Mark? And alone that same thought. I refuse to try and live up unexpressed expectations. Yes, Jones. Yeah, we all understand. Thanks, Luke. Had half a okay week and half an absolute shite. There you go. But if you talk about the absolute shite and you're allowed to get it out and say this happened and that happened, I can't believe it, that was mental, oh fuck me, this is rubbish, then you'll have it out. And what you'll have left is the good half that you enjoyed. But if you don't get that out of the way, it's there constantly being concentrated upon because you can't get it out. So just fucking say it, rant and rave, throw your spanner. Fucking just get on with it. Then it's out of the way. You can get on with enjoying the bit you did enjoy, the nice bit. That's the way I see life. Not specifically just for you, Soph. I'm not just talking about you there. I'm just saying that the general gist of that situation, you know? If you've had a really shit week, fucking get it out. Tell everyone how shit it was. Give it the beans. Moan about it. Say it. And then it's out the way, isn't it? People are very good at listening until someone has a bit of a rant or a cry or don't know what to say, and then they're just like, oh, anyway, I've got to go and wash the cat. And you're like, no, you haven't. You just don't know what to say. It's just wank, because you've never dealt with your own fucking insecurities and traumas, so you don't know what to say to anyone else's. Blah 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 blah. Should have called this live. I'm a cunt, so you don't have to be. I'll take the fucking one for the team. So yeah, totally get what you're saying there. So mind ended badly. Oh no, that's terrible, dude. Tell us all about it. Get the fuck off your chest, so it's no longer weighing on your chest or mind. That's the point, isn't it? There you go. 2 staves slightly bent on purpose, so they look a bit fucking crookedy. Back home to collect the washing. Yummy. See, Roltz has got way more problems. But he lives on a level, doesn't he? He's got so many problems, the same as I have, or the next person has, or the person up on that. They're just on different levels, you know? I don't have that issue that Roltz has got, but I do have some issues. So, it's, you know. I wish you the best, Roltz, mate. I really do. I hope you know that. I do mean that, because, you know, I won't bother saying it otherwise, to be quite honest. I don't give a fuck, but I do give a fuck, so that's why I'm saying it. Cheers, Lou. Enjoy your night. My battery warning. Cheers, mate. Oh, Craig. People can be evil keyboard warriors on social media, like you said. I'd like to see them say it in person. Yeah, I'd like to see quite a few people say some things in person, to be honest. See how much of a shit I give in real life. Whether it's the same amount of shit I don't give while I'm here. Probably the same amount, I would imagine. Drastically similar. The amount of shits I fucking give. Not very many. Not because I'm a cunt. Mainly because I just don't have any shits to give. I'm all out of them. Unfortunately, I've used them all up. Thanks for the battery running out shout out. It obviously tells you lot, but not me. Probably some inbred part of YouTube live systems to either fuck you over or make sure your audience is actually listening, or some, I don't know, whatever fucking troll bullshit they come up with next, innit? There you go. So that's over there. It's plugged in. Could be so. Can't show that from here. Lower that down there. Fucks that up. What the fuck? Give over. Who cares? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. You can't see what I'm doing. Fucking great, ain't it? If that ever happens, Si, can I sell tickets? What for? Are you trying to profit from my misery, Mike? If what happens, I don't know what you're on about, mate. One's a bit thicker than the other on one side and a bit thinner on the other side, so they're not fucking far off, to be quite honest. They're within a fucking millimetre of each other. A bit fat on one side, but... Bye, Bernie. Yeah. There we go. I made 2 staves anyway. I can't really show you what I'm doing because too many wires and fucking not enough room, shit everywhere. Fucked by the old point of its entire life. It is actually really dark, and there is actually some beautiful spalting involved in it, but you can't pick that up because I digital fucking retardation. Can't actually do its job, can it? The fuck happened there? Fuck technology, you fucking pile of wank. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, what you were saying there. Literally the live stream just died for no reason whatsoever. Fully connected to the internet on both things, it just shat itself. There we go. I'm gonna probably fuck off, to be honest. It's fucking boring the shit out of me trying to make things go in front of the camera. It's literally all you need to do, innit? Just be in front of the camera. There you go. It's not difficult, is it? Fuck me, I fucked up. Yeah, no idea what happened. Sophie literally just gremlined. The fucking Jews got involved or some shit. I don't know. If they don't like being called out all the time, maybe they shouldn't be such cunts. I only came on to chat to everyone. I didn't expect to get fucking stuck into this, to be quite honest. Where this slug has been split, this has given quite a few shavings and splints and shit, so I'll try and remove them a little bit, even though I'm not that bothered about smoothing it and making it all fancy. But I will shave it over a bit with the old axe and pull some of them out. Quite a big crack in there, look. Can't even see anything because the sunlight's straight in the fucking camera. look at what I'm trying to do, probably can't see it, trying to smooth that curve out a little bit by taking the bits off that kind of sticking out and a bit messy. So that gets boring pretty quick. Obviously it's very rough, I'm not trying to make a fucking Chippendale, am I? Luckily. No, it's just been shit, Sophie. Just turn my live stream off for no reason. Even though I'm clearly fucking Wi-Fi'd out my arsehole. I've got fucking 3 Wi-Fi connections. The only change, if you ask them to, it can't fucking stick to one. It's a load of bollocks, Soph. The basic technology that we have become accustomed to and almost rely on for certain aspects of what we do is fucking trash. Just like every other fucking bullshit thing that we come to rely on, that someone else makes us rely on because they rely on us relying on it to make money out of us for doing that. Fuck them. Oh, that's why it fucked up. Yeah, sack of shit. Fuck this off. Load of bollocks. Can't be fucking honest with it. Why would that just snap out of there? Why would that do that? Why would it do that? It wouldn't do that, would it, normally? Especially after it's been super glued in place. Why would it do that? Now I've got to take some bullshit crack fucking whore made in China absolutely fucking sack of wank that's not obviously not made to be used or made or... Yo, Woody, what you saying? Fuck me, you're so fucking hot, it's ridiculous. I've stuck this fucking thing back together more fucking times. And now it's done the one thing that you can't get it to not do. Beauty. Can normal service resume? Oh, more plastic retardation and bullshittery. But if you made it out of aluminium, you'd only need to sell one and everyone would be satisfied with their thing that you made for them. So why would we do that? Let's make it out of cheese. And the tears of fucking capitalism. And then it'll fall apart, so they have to buy 3 more in the next 2 months before they finally give up on the old idea and buy a proper one from a better company. What a fucking waste of time. I don't rightly know what to do with this bit. Feels like I should take more out of it. fucking word. I'm just trying to smooth these all out and take these sharp pieces off that you can't see because like, there's a split under there, look. I don't really want to have to remove the whole thing, so I'm just trying to chip away and smooth it off a little bit as it is and not have to do so much work. I don't really care, to be honest. It was pretty comfortable before I even bothered trying, so yeah, I'm not really that fussed. I'm just trying to get the right angle so I can get in there. Quite difficult, obviously, in a way. Really easy, it's obviously not much work. I'm not using much effort. It's just awkward to kind of get in there and sort of try and smooth that off. Everyone else would be like, use a router, use some sandpaper, why don't you do that? It's like, because I don't need to, shut up. The chair's a pile of shit anyway. I'm not showing off. I'm not showing off the final results any more than it holds my weight and I did it with a fucking axe and a bit of wood. So don't anyone try and think I'm trying to outdo you or, you know, show some sort of scientific measuring devices or, you know, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not in competition with you, especially if, you know, you think that. I'm definitely not in competition with you in any way, shape or form. Go enjoy your winnings. I will not be trying to take anything from you. So I'm just doing me. I don't really care what everyone else is doing because it's generally a load of shit. What the chair will be, hopefully, is solid, lasting and supportive of my back. And other than that, I don't want it to do anything else. I don't have any more requirements for it. Just want it to do what it says on the tin and I'll be happy as fuck. But clearly it's just making it worse, so I'm going to stop. I mean, it's just a shabby bit of wood. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. The whole point of it was this was supportive to the lumber. Annoyingly, I'm probably going to have to remove this edge because the curvature that seems to fit the back nicely so I can sort of set and rest on it happens to be on this edge, and that makes this edge just, you know, one of the two edges. If it was along the top there, I'd leave it, but I need to attach one of these at this point, so I'm not going to attach it through the bark because it's a load of bollocks. Yep, that's the one, Nikki. We all talk about it, but everyone's got Amazon Prime and orders shit straight into their face so they don't have to fucking stand up and get a different one or a better one. We've got you. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Well, those of us that are guilty of it. I'm not. Never bought anything off Amazon in my life. Fucking never will. You'd have to literally kill me and get my credit card and fucking go and buy something with it. Debit card as well. I ain't even got a credit card. Why the fuck would I have one of them? only to play in their bullshit system more. I don't want to. But you'll be able to get your credit rating up. I don't want a fucking credit rating. Why do I want a fucking credit rating? I was going to do it that way, I think. And that way, I think. So I'm going to have to alter them slightly, because that's not flat either. So let's make that flat. At least vaguely flat. I need a new fucking axe block, but can't do much about that, can we? Not right now, anyway. It would be much better if I could actually put a flat piece of wood on it and stay flat though. It'd be a lot more useful for this particular piece. Fuck me, get off. The reason it's bulged at that point and wasn't flat is because there's a knot here, obviously. So what I'm actually doing is trying to remove that knotted area to make it more vaguely flat, slightly straighter, not quite level, but I'm sure we'll survive. It's almost, it's not quite, there's a little wobble to it, like, so you take some of the middle out of there, but almost got a fit, almost. I don't want to play like that, does it? Almost a fit. That's basically what it's going to look. No, it's not. It's going to look like that. There we go. Make it even worse. Like that. And that would be that then. Because that seemed to fit better there. And that seemed to not fit better there, but it may fit like that. So I'll draw a 1 on there, and a 1 on there, and then that'll be 2, and that'll be 2, so we'll then get it one way around again. I don't know, Tom. I ain't got there yet. I was going to just make some pegs, mate. Drill some holes and make some pegs. But I've never done that before, but seeing as it's like 700-year-old, well, 3,000-year-old technology, I'm assuming I might be able to blag my way through it. Might not do that right now, today, but the idea is I'm going to go because I have an important phone call to make, or a conversation to have that's way more important. I can't quite stress that enough to the person, but it's way more important to me. That ever fit? Seemed to fit way better at one point than the other. I can't remember if I wanted it to flare out or flare in. I think it's going to be flare out on one and flare in on other, to be honest. And the wood is literally just how it lays, so. When did I make the store? Last year. I don't know, September. Like, this is technically bodging, it's not woodwork, it's called bodging, but it's, well, it's not really, because this isn't green wood either, so it's a mixture of dry woodwork and bodging. But the idea of bodging, I think, is the fact that something can be beautiful made simply. Yeah, it's cool, it's just a piece of ash split into 4 quarters. It's just one piece of ash split into 4 quarters. It didn't split very well. It's a bit fugly, but I bet you I could stamp on that and it won't fucking move. It's absolutely fucking solid as a rock. I'm a big believer in the fact that I think ash is actually stronger than oak. I think oak is the poor man's ash, rather than ash being the poor man's oak. That's my personal preference. But yeah, it's got a little wobble on it because this leg didn't split properly, and so it slides a little bit in that hole, and there's a slight wobble to it. But that I'll show you if I could get a camera shot with all the shit not in the way. Just move, it's quite normal. See that stall? I'll take my shitty sliders off. Yeah, that piece of ash is going absolutely nowhere. You know, there's no way that's going to snap, fall, fail. It'll wiggle about a bit because I've just jumped on it and moved them all out of the way. So they do wiggle. Plus it's been really fucking dry. Really fucking dry. So these two at the back are perfect, but the front two, just slight wiggle to them. But yeah, absolutely fucking solid piece of kit. These have moved up slightly because it's so dry in here. Everything contracts, expands and contracts. So that's why I don't really care. But yeah, I don't really care what anyone thinks of it, to be honest, but I'm glad you like it. I mean, people who would be sort of like, oh, that's not very good, is it? No, 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 no. Like, shut the fuck up. Oak and ash. Yeah, oak's darker, especially when it's dry. It's a lot darker wood. Oak's a lot darker wood. Ash stays white even when it's dry, generally. Fuck off! Why can't someone just move past something else without having to bang into it? Just dick off. Tempting fate with that. But yeah, there's a piece of ash. And this is dirty and this has been in water as well, but there's a piece of oak. So very similar grain in a way, very straight, but I don't know. Oak has its own beauty and properties, but I just think ash is like one of the best woods for building anything out of, to be quite honest. But yeah, you can kind of see that even when this was cleaned up, it would be darker in colour than this ash, which is very white, but very, very similar grain. But oak has a slightly different structure to it. It's more like beech almost, in the way that it's got flecks and stuff in it. But there's a good example of oak and ash. It's natural colour, darker and sort of creamy coloured, whereas this is a lot whiter. So you can see the two in comparison there. Very honest. That's a nice way of saying it, shit, would it? Fucking cool, mate. I mean, oak's always going to be snobbed out as the superior wood, isn't it? But it's a bit like saying that chocolate from somewhere is better than somewhere else. It's like, well, is it? Did they just say that? Especially with wood. You know, wood and stones and like sapphires are way, way, way more fucking rare than diamonds, but they're not more money, are they? Do you know what I mean? Like, who said a diamond was worth that much money? There is actually an answer to that question. 1940s, diamond companies put advertisement in a newspaper and said they suggested, based on the average male salary at the time, they suggested a certain amount of money that could be spent on a wedding ring. That's literally what diamond prices are based on. Fuck all to do with the actual diamond itself. I know you like it, Woody. I was just laughing at the way you said it's very honest, rather than going, fuck me, that's chucked together, innit? But yeah, it's solid as fuck, mate. It's alright, I know you're just being polite, Woody. You can't blagger, as they say. Yeah, the ash is, it's just lovely. And if you leave it and let it dry naturally, obviously, you can get quite a variation from the white to the dark to the slightly spaltered purple almost. That, you can't see it, but that's almost like a reddy purple, those streaks. So you can get quite a lot of colour variation in it. If you look at something like that that's been planed, and then it's very white, and then there's this darker band on each side. So you can get a really like contrasting colour even in the that's basically because it got wet there and started to go, and it got wet there because that was the bark, and it went there. I mean, it's Luke's always saying it, innit? If it's not ash, it's trash. I don't really believe that, but there is some sort of There's some sort of thought process behind that. Yeah, it's solid as fuck as well. You could literally take that right now and it's a pretty, well maybe I'll take this one, it's got a smaller handle. But that is a pretty substantial weapon that I don't think you will break, especially at that length and that thickness. I think that, yeah, that would be a pretty hefty. Elm, yeah, I've never worked with it, Woody. I've never come across any yet. Beech, birch, oak. Ash, willow, plum, apple, horse chestnut, maybe a couple of others. Oh, Luke! Luke will tell you all about the amazing nature of ash. Yeah, elm's a different one because they all got cut down, didn't they, with the old Dutch elms disease. Gave way to it being fairly difficult to come by. But essentially this is what, it's a lumbar support. So what I was going to do was, this will be floating around this area and I'll have one stave. Is that number one? No, that's number two, so it is that way. I'll have one stave drilled and pegged that way, and the other stave drilled and pegged that way. And if I did my rough sort of setting out calculations properly, when that goes on there and that goes on there, it should give enough room. I have to change that a little bit. It doesn't like being like that for some reason. I'll flatten this area as well, obviously, so I can get a decent on there. I'd like to put it down in the back, but the seat's not really big enough. My arse sticks out miles. But if I do this like this and this like this, and it sits like that properly, I want it to, at that kind of angle, I've got enough room for my arse in the back there. And all it is just so I could got something to lean on. That's all it is. Literally something to lean on. And I have done it in this way already, whilst fucking off my bollocks at night, wondering what the fuck to do with my fucking life. In some way, how I would like it to sit is there on my back, and if I do that and slightly forward maybe. Yeah, it's just something, because it's not gonna, I'm not gonna rock about on it, even though I could, because these legs are fucking massive on the back. It's just something so I can just not have to like sit on a stool like that. That's what you end up sitting like, isn't it? You can't see that, can you? Do your thing. Fucking useless article. Catch you up. Yeah, so I'm not sat on a stool like that, yeah. It's more like I've just got something, you know, just to put against it, and it only just sort of fits, if you know what I'm talking about, the fit there. I'd love to make one move, I ain't got the fucking motivation, mate. I'm only doing this because I'm fucking bored. So So just put the bits together. I want to really make a few pegs. I'm gonna get some wood because my fucking mouth's dry as fuck. Now it's freezing, now it's red hot, now it's freezing. Yeah, you should try it, Woody. It's quite easy. I'll show you. I'm going to end this anyway. I've got fucking way more important shit to do. You want to just get, you know, like an auger bit. You know auger bits, don't you? Some under there somewhere. You know what an auger bit is anyway, don't you? Like that. No one's watching anyway. We're all gone. See you later. You just need an auger bit, but it needs to be bigger, probably 22mm or something. And I ain't got an auger bit, so I use these spade bits, quite easy. 22mm. It's quite big enough for a stool leg, I reckon, 22mm. So just use one of those. And all you got to do is go at a certain angle, so that the legs have got a bit of splay to them. Sorry. Way more important shit to do, so I'm gonna fuck off. But I've made the pieces, they're ready, cutting list's done. We'll just figure a way of fitting all that together so it fits on the stool. Thanks for sticking around, people, it does mean a lot. I just wanted to have a chat with people. I was a bit kind of at a loose end, so I thought I'd just do a live. So yeah, it won't be much, it won't look amazing, and it won't, you know, break anyone's fucking YouTube's views lists or out, but it's raining again. But whatever, I'm not a professional YouTuber, I don't really give a fuck, so, but I appreciate it. It's kind of you. I'm gonna go anyway, so see you later. Thanks, people. We've got the bits ready, we'll see what happens with it. I'll do it in a bit. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Tom, appreciate it. Thanks, Ev, Soph, Tom, Woody. Thanks, people, appreciate it. See you later.